Greetings, and welcome to episode number 4 of The Come Up, The Rise of the Entrepreneurs. So I am just grateful and thankful to see all of you this evening. Sorry for the delay. We just had a couple of technical difficulties. So hopefully we have everything straightened out so we can broadcast to you live here on Facebook and also simulcasting on YouTube. So today we're going to have two very talented and gifted young ladies that are going to come out and share their tips and experiences in building their businesses. And they're going to show a rather unique perspective. Both of them started off having their business done at home. One of them shifted into having a storefront. So we're going to have that conversation and see how that dynamic really works and discuss what are the pros and cons of having a home-based business as opposed to just having a storefront business. So if you would just give me a second, I want to share this out to a couple of pages, and then we are going to get started for this evening. So I just want to welcome you all. I see Sister Connie is here. Welcome. Thank you for joining us once again. Glad to have you. My brother Derek Battle, who was with us last week. Good evening, brother. Good to see you again. Sister Nicole and brother Eric, glad to see you as well. You were on our second episode, so always a pleasure to see you guys. Thank you for joining us once again. And let's see if we have anybody else. Okay, that's it for now. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you are coming on board, please, by all means, leave us a comment so we can acknowledge you and greet you to the come up. So I'm just going to share this out real quick, and then we are going to get started. So how's the Monday going so far? How was the weekend? I know it's kind of difficult, not too much really going on nowadays when everybody's stuck at home, but we just have to make the best of our time. So this is just a great opportunity for us to really focus on those things that are a priority to us. And one of those things that should be at the forefront is actually creating some ideas and some different ways to create another income stream for yourself. And that is the main reason why we are having these live discussions, talking about different ways to go about building a business for yourself and your family. So we're going to continue that discussion. I'm just sharing this out real quick. So just give me 1 second. Okay. All right. So we got that shared out. Okay. So let's bring on our guest for this evening. Voila, and there they are. Good evening, ladies. How are we doing today?
Good, in yourself?
Wonderful, wonderful. So to your far right, we have Shirley Smith from Honey Bunny Baskets.
Hi,
And in the middle of your screen, we have Robin Johnson from Robin's Treats Bar.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to have them introduce themselves and tell you a little bit about their business and what they're doing. So they're just going to give you some perspectives on how they started their business and different things that they have encountered in their daily growth and building and branching out their respective businesses. So Shirley, if we can start with you, if you could introduce yourself and tell us about what your business is all about.
I have Honey Bunny's Basket, and Honey Bunny's Basket was started because I was working at a job 9 to 5, and somebody brought the company. And
Mm-hmm.
so we're firing left and right, and I didn't want to get fired. So I quit, and I didn't know what else to do with myself. So I started creating baskets, and somebody said they loved it. And it started from there. And then I started going to school at Rising Tide, and they showed me the
Mm-hmm.
rest of the way. And that's the history of the way my store began.
Say the rest is history, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, wonderful. So, Robin, if you will introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your business.
Okay, I am Robin Johnson, the owner of the Dessert Bar. At the Dessert Bar, I specialize in homemade desserts such as cakes, cupcakes, banana pudding, apples, any type of treats um, that you need for birthday parties, gatherings. I do those type of things.
All right, wonderful, wonderful. So, as we bring on different entrepreneurs to talk with you guys and give you their own perspective on what they're doing within their business, it's always a good when you can have some type of connection with anybody that you're going to be doing business with. So, if you ladies will just give us a little bit of your history with your upbringing, what your childhood was like, how many siblings you had, family structure, education level, and things of that nature. So, Shirley, if you would, we start with you.
Robin was going first. I'm just kidding. I have
You go first.
I have three brothers and sisters, and everybody is an entrepreneur. My sister has passed, so it's three of us left. I'm sorry, it was four of us growing up in Hillside, and we all do something different. My brother's in construction. I have another one that makes shea butter. The grandkids, everybody is into doing things. My grandson makes the pot people, which is a plant that holds your little it's a pot that holds your plants rather. Um,
Mhm.
that's basically it. I lived in Hillside for most of my life. I just moved into Newark, which is okay. I like living in Newark. The mayor does a lot for entrepreneurs with small businesses, and that's
Okay.
basically it.
Okay. Very good. Very good. So, Shirley, tell us a little bit about your family upbringing. What was the family structure like? Did you have both parents at home or single family? Single
Both
parents.
parents. We
Both
had
parents.
both parents, and until I was 16, my mom passed away, and then my dad took over from there and raised me the rest of the way.
All right. Okay. Awesome. All right. So, Robin, if you would tell us a little bit about your upbringing.
Okay. Well, as you can tell, I'm from South Carolina, born and raised. I grew up in a two-parent household, my mother and my father. Um, my mother was a cook for over 35 years, baker as well. So that's where I get my baking inspiration from. My father was a local farmer for the town. I'm the only child. um,
Mhm.
I have a high school diploma. I also went to college. My background is in nursing. So I'm just starting out baking for like 5 years now, and it has been going well. Going well.
Okay. Very good. So, tell us why did you start your business?
Um, I started because that's all I saw my mother do when I was growing up, and I saw the joy that it brought her, and so I was like, this is something I want to try one day, but it didn't start it off like that. I ventured into many different business, and then I just came back to baking.
Okay. Okay. All right, Shirley. So, how about you? What was it that inspired you to start your business?
Well, at the beginning, I was just playing around with making Valentine's Day gifts for somebody. And she ordered one, and then she came back. It was so nice. She said, I want to get two more. And then she said, you should post them. And I did, and everybody started ordering. And then I was like, oh, well, maybe this is something I should do. And it took off from
Mm-hmm.
there. It was so much fun. And even when I was working, I was coming home and I was staying up extremely late making baskets for people. And it was like I have a second job. It was a lot. So for me
Yeah.
to quit my job and do it, it was great for me because it was something that I like doing. And
Mhm.
I love it.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. All right. So now you ladies are both doing your business from home currently, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. But I know Shirley, you had a storefront for a while. So let's talk a little bit about that. All right. So, and I want our audience, our listening audience, to interact with us and comment on this as well. So give us some feedback as to the pros and cons of having a storefront business as opposed to having a home-based business. So let's start with the pros. What are some of the pros in having a home-based business?
Um, at home, I can make my own hours. I don't have to
Mhm.
close at a certain time. Um, I can save a lot of money because I'm not paying an overhead.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and I'm by myself, and I love it that way. I don't have to share. I was in a shared space, so now that I'm home and I'm by myself, it's easier. I get along with me, and I like my company. And
You like me?
I would like to have a store again one day, but right now working from home is wonderful for me.
Uh-huh. Robin, how you feel about working from home?
I feel the same way. It gives you flexibility to set your own hours. You don't have to worry about that extra money that you're making off of your products going to someplace else. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, yeah, working from home is like the best thing you can do to my for
I
my
would agree with that.
business.
Um, but at the same token, not every business is going to be able to actually work from home.
That
So
is
that
true.
is a different dynamic that we have to, take into account. But the one thing that, is most important, we always want to look at the profit margin we're going to be make in selling our products or our services. So everybody always is, for the most part, infatuated with having their own storefront.
Hmm.
Sorry about that. Um, but when you really look at the numbers and you see how your business is operating with all of your overhead expenses, and then you look at what you're taking home in profit, then you really have to ask yourself, is it really worth it for me to have this storefront business as opposed to doing my business from home?
Hmm.
So we talked about a lot of the pros in having your own business working from home. So let's talk about some of the cons in doing that. So what would you ladies say are some of the negatives in working from home?
For me, it would be people tend to not respect your time. They want to come in and out of your house all times of the night. So I had to set a timing that this is a business. It's just not open to running in and out all times of the night. You can't come here 11, 12 o'clock at night to pick up a basket.
Hmm.
So basically, that's one of them. And then for me, I work at the hospital as well. So coming home late at night and doing baskets and jumping up and down for the next day to do it again, it's a lot of time. It's a lot. This is
Yes.
just not my only business, so it's a lot of time for me.
Okay. Robin, how about you? What are some of the cons in having your business work from home?
Um, I would say with my particular product, the cons would be less foot traffic because you don't want that foot traffic in your
Mhm.
house, and you
Mhm.
have to be mindful of the people that are actually living in your house with you.
And coming
So
to your house.
yeah, and coming to your house. Yeah, you have to be mindful of those things. So that's one versus where if you do have a storefront, those are things you don't have to worry about with people coming in and out.
Okay. Okay. Very good. All right. Let me see if anybody has any other
Storage.
comment.
Storage is another problem. I don't have the storage that I had at the store, so everything I have so many items, I don't have anywhere to store them.
Oh yeah, and that's storage
Yeah.
is huge.
Yeah, I need a whole
Storage is
basement to
really
myself.
important.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause it's definitely going to take up a lot of your space and your
Yeah, it
time
does
when
take
you're
up
having your business.
yeah.
Hmm. Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. All right. So what what was it that really gave you that mindset or that belief that you can have success in creating your own business? Shirley, start with you.
Hmm.
Um, I think once I started doing the baskets and I got really, really good at it, it was something that I love doing. And it to me, it's really not even about the money. Um, I'm successful just doing the baskets and making other people happy and making them smile. And that was my excitement and my success story. I just knew I could do it and do a good job. And I knew that I know rather that my stuff is different. I wanted something different.
Mhm.
I didn't want just a basket with a whole bunch of stuff in it and a plastic over it. I wanted
Yeah.
things that somebody would use everything in it and it would
Hmm.
be customized just for that person.
Yes, you are very unique and gifted in all of the baskets that you create and gift bags and the balloons, everything. As you can see here, these are being displayed on the screen. Let me just bring that out a little more so you can see it better. But yeah, these are some of the gift baskets that Shirley has created. She also has the flower pots that your grandson creates.
Yes, Josiah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull him up in a minute, but I just want to show you guys some of the stuff that she creates. Very creative, and she really
Very
puts
nice.
everything in her gift baskets and everything that she creates. So yeah,
Very nice.
okay. All right. So, and Shirley, when did you start your business?
2015.
2015. And Robin,
Hmm.
when did you start yours?
I started mine 5 years ago, but I actually started the business. I would say around maybe 3.5 years, actually selling and doing what I'm doing now.
Okay. And Robin, how did you come up with your name?
Well, first I started off as Robin's Sweet Treats because I
Hmm.
just wanted to do cupcakes at the time, and then I got into doing other type of desserts, and so when I started venturing out doing other desserts, I decided to call it the dessert bar. So when you come to me, you get more than just a simple cupcake. And all like
Okay.
I try to keep everything unique and up to date. I try to be like
Hmm.
on top of everything.
Okay. And Shirley, how did you come up with your name?
My grandson, I don't know, for whatever reason, he was like maybe two. He
Mm.
refused. Well, I refused for him to call me grandma. I was not going to be grandma, and we
Uh-oh.
couldn't come up
Uh-oh.
with a name. And he just started calling me Honey Bunny. I don't know where it came from, and it stuck because it was so cute. So all the grandkids call me Honey Bunny. So that's what I named the company.
All right.
That's sweet.
So he already knew in advance he was going to make his mark in
He
your
Yes.
business.
knew, yes. It's so
He
funny when people
knew.
ask him, "Who is that?" He said, "That's my honey bunny." And they're like, "He's
Right.
trying to be fresh," but that is what they call me, honey bunny.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. Nice. Okay. Very good. All right. So, Robin, I know you said that. you were inspired by your mother. She was always cooking and doing a lot of baking as well.
Yeah.
So who else inspired you to take on this type of business?
Um, I would say my mentor, Natasha Sweet Treats. She
Okay.
really pushed me out of the box. She really pushed
Mhm.
me to really step out the box to get things moving and going. So thank you.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, that was my second motivator for this business.
All right. Very
Yeah,
good. Very good.
yeah.
What about Shirley? What about you, Shirley? Who was someone that really inspired you to do your business?
I want to say my grandkids and that my husband is always behind me for everything. I have a
Okay.
circle of people around me that push me to do the baskets and show me different things. And I take a lot of classes on how to make baskets and not just throw
Mhm.
things in a basket. I take
Yeah.
a lot of classes and I'm so excited to learn different things and put my own little spin on it. So
Hmm.
I have a
Right.
lot of people
Right.
that inspire me.
All right. Good. Good. So, Shirley, do you have like a little catalog people can look at and see what different things that you have to
I
offer?
do have a catalog. It's a funny thing. I made a catalog because when I first lost my job, I started not only we weren't in the store from the very beginning. I was doing Uber and Lyft, and I
Hmm.
was like, you know what? I'm gonna put some baskets in the car, especially around the holiday time. And so my thing to entertain them when they get in my car, they get that catalog that's sitting in the back. They just automatically open it, and then I say, you need a basket? It's in the back trunk now, and they get a basket.
You ready?
I know. I'm a
Uh,
hustler,
Yeah.
but it
that's,
worked.
Yeah, you got to do what works, right?
that's right.
Got to
That's
get it
right.
done.
I started getting orders from that. People would look at that book and say, "Could you bring me this tomorrow or this that?" It worked.
Mm. All right. So, can they access your catalog from your Facebook page?
No, but I'm getting ready to have my website. That's the last thing that I should have had it done first, but it's being done now. And all
Okay.
of those baskets and everything will be on that website
Okay.
in this month, May.
Got
All right. All right. You're gonna leave it right there. All right. So,
it.
I left the links for both of these ladies, their Facebook pages, Instagram, and also websites if they have. So yeah, make sure you check the comment section and click on their links and check them out. Um, Robin also has a website where you can actually order the different cakes
Yes.
and desserts that she creates right there from her website. Put in that order and she can get them out to you. Tina Thomas, hello, hello. How are you? Good to see you, my dear. How is everything? All right, so let's see now. So Robin, what would be the busy season for you? What time of year?
Um, I would say around the holiday times, Thanksgiving and Christmas, those are my busy seasons. Like those are the busiest time to
Hmm.
get orders out. That's when the orders really come in.
Okay. What about you, Shirley? What's your busy season?
The same. Usually Valentine's Day and Easter, I am off my rockers.
Yeah.
I want somebody to help because trying to do it all is something. But
Yeah.
usually the holidays, anytime there's a holiday, is usually the busiest. The summertime is when it slows down a little bit, but
Hmm.
then I'm coming up with my ideas for the next season, which is Thanksgiving through Father's Day.
Okay. Okay. So do you have anybody that helps you out with your creations?
Sometimes my kids are now venturing out. One's doing rose boxes. My other daughter's doing T-shirts. I asked them to come help me today, and everybody is so busy doing their own business. So
Yeah.
Okay.
it's just the
Same
team.
here.
It's just the team. I'm trying to get
Same.
the grandkids to help, but they're so little.
We got to get a team, Shirley.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
When you got your grandson doing the flower pots, right?
Yes, but you know what? Now that school is online and he's busy with that, and
Yeah.
Okay.
I try to not have them around too much because I work at the hospital. I want to make sure that, they stay safe as well.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, all right, very good. All right, so Robin,
Yes.
what areas or regions would you be able to provide your services to?
Well, I um, deliver in Jersey, Philadelphia, and New York.
Okay.
But I do have a shipping for people that are out of state. So if someone's out of state and they would like to order, I do ship out of state.
Wow, nice, nice. Okay. What about you, Shirley? What is your range?
I usually do my deliveries within 7 miles, myself or my husband. As
Hmm.
far as shipping, I can ship it anywhere except for the treat and the balloon. The balloon can't be shipped. And
Mm.
I've tried to do strawberries and it didn't work. So I can't ship that either. Not yet. Cheryl's
Oh,
berries can't be shipped yet.
soon to come. Soon to come.
So
Soon.
All right, all right. So Shirley, do you do any street vending?
I do. Street vending is kind of hard for me because I have so many different baskets and different sizes. Usually the tables that I get are too small.
Hmm.
And unless it's an inside event, normally street vending for me is it works out. I sell a lot of things, but my items get dusty from the wind. I don't like the plastic to have dust on it or, rain or whatever.
Mhm.
Okay.
So
Okay.
inside vending is very good for me. I'm really not too good with outside vending.
All right. Understood. Understood. What about you, Robin? You do any street vending?
Yes, I had my first taste of street vending last year, and I love it. But basically, all of my vendings are done inside at like local events. But hopefully, this year I'm able to touch on some more street vending because I'm going to open up a pop up camper
Oh, really?
for desserts. Yeah,
Wow.
that's
Wow.
the plan for the summer.
Well, yeah, yeah. We definitely got to see how that goes. With all this
See
going
how
on.
it goes. Yeah,
All right.
so I will
Very
be
good.
mobile.
That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. So yeah, we just keep our fingers crossed and pray for the best.
Yes.
Yes, yes. All right. Very good. Very good. All right. So, are there any licenses required with that?
Yes. So you have to get your food serve license, which is the state safety. It's an
Mhm.
online class you can take, and you take your test online. You get your license that day.
Okay.
You can get your insurance for your camper or your truck, and insurance also for your products.
Wow. Okay. Very good. Very good. And Shirley, I know you do some edibles as well. Do you have to get licensing?
Yes, I have licensing. I just got it. I'm excited about that. It's very important because a lot of people want to make sure
Good job.
that it's safe with their food.
Yes.
You just want to be sure that everything is okay and you're
Yeah.
legitimate.
Mhm. And they do a health inspection with you guys?
Well, when you do your vending, they do
Oh,
pop up to do
okay.
if you are required to get a permit. They do come out and they make sure everything is safe. They make sure you have your hand washing station. They make sure everything is intact before you can actually sell on that premises that day.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Excellent.
and you got to show all your paperwork.
That's
Absolutely. Or they will shut you down.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
So make sure they're up to date.
Okay. Very good. All right. Good. Good. All right. So, how do you ladies go about marketing and promoting your business?
I'm on Facebook and Instagram and soon my own website. And I promote every single day. I get up after I
Yes, you
say my
do.
prayers. That's the first
Yep.
thing I do. Put pictures up. I know people say I drive them crazy, but
Yeah.
that's what I do
Yeah.
every day.
You have to. You have to. Yes. By all means, folks, go check out her page, Honey Bunny Baskets. You will see some wonderful,
Yes.
magnificent items that she is constantly posting, as she says. So yes, very good. How about you, sis, Robin?
Same thing. I promote on Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
Instagram. I have a website
Okay.
that's finally up. Yeah, that's basically it. And I try to send out flyers or some type of reminders to my client by text.
Okay.
Yeah, just to
And
let them
and
know
they
I'm
can
here.
order directly from your website, correct?
Yes. If they go on Facebook on the Robbins Treat Bar, they
Uh-huh.
will see the website over in
Okay.
my bio, or on Instagram.
Okay.
And yeah, and they'll
All
lead
right.
you right there. You select what you want, and
Mm-hmm.
I'll get notified.
So how long would it take for you to fill an order?
Now that I have time, 24 to 48 hours.
Wow. Okay. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Shirley?
It depends on what the item is. Right now, I'm very limited to what I can get a hold of. If somebody asks for a basket and they need certain things in it, because of
Mm-hmm.
the situation that's going on, I try to do my best to do what the best that I can.
Okay.
I just had a little promotion where I was making sure that they would get their items in 2 hours. So that
Uh-oh.
was for 1 minute. I
Uh-oh.
can't do that every day.
How did that go?
It worked out for me. It was a lot of fun.
Okay. Rob, you
Believe
have
it or not, right now with this pandemic going on,
uh-huh.
I don't know why, but the business for me is even better. People are at
Really?
home and they
Of
call and they
course.
want
Of
things
course.
immediately.
That's
And I'm
good.
the new Amazon. I can get it to you. Yes.
That's good.
Yes, as long as you're putting yourself out there and people are seeing it, they will support you. So
Yeah.
it's more
Yes.
important that you just keep getting the word out.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're bored. They're looking on the internet. They want something. They say, I
Mm-hmm.
want some strawberries. I say, I'll have them there. And I run and take them. I put them on the porch. They pay me cash app and we don't see each other. And that's it.
That's
Boom.
it. That's right.
There you go. So Rob, do you have any promotions going on?
Yes, I just did a promotion. I gave away 2 cakes this weekend, and hopefully I can do another promotion this weekend and one for Mother's Day. Not
Oh,
sure what type of promotion, but I know those are the two dates I want to do something.
all right. So it's in the making. All right. Okay.
Yes, got to
So
have a plan.
there you go. There you go. So Robin, what would you say is your most popular dessert as of right now?
As of right now, I have two actually. The strawberry crunch cheesecake.
Hold on, pull up your so I'm gonna give y'all a warning right now. So for all of y'all that's on the seafood diet, that is all you see, all you can eat, you might want to talk right now. Hold on, let me pull you up real quick,
All right.
and then you can tell what each of these desserts are.
Okay.
1 second.
And I want my peach cobbler 48-hour thing.
Hey,
I got you. I already got your order down.
yeah, I need that too now, so don't you forget me. Hold on, let me bring him back to the beginning.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yes, that's one of the sellers, the strawberry shortcake. So with the strawberry shortcake, you get cake, then you get a center of cheesecake, and then you get a
Mm,
topping of glazed strawberry.
mm. Got to be more careful. Uh-oh. What's
Mm-hmm.
that right there?
Uh-oh.
And that's
Yeah,
the peach cobbler.
that's a problem right there. That's what that is.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to take my picture.
Right?
Please do. And this is the German chocolate cake.
Okay.
Yeah, with the coconut and pecan topping.
Yeah, mouth just watering over here.
And we have the lemon crunch shortcake. Is the same as the strawberry shortcake with a cheesecake center.
Wow.
And this is a yellow cake with strawberry rosettes.
Okay, nice.
And then I have my variety. You see the strawberry shortcake in the back, Oreo cookie and creams. Then I have the red velvet Oreo, peanut butter overload, and the German chocolate.
That don't make no sense right there. I'm trying to think.
And this is actually a rum cake.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
And red velvet.
That's my favorite right there.
Me too.
Yeah, okay. I love some red velvet.
And that's another red velvet with pecans and cake crumb.
Wow. Okay.
Coconut. And I think that one has the pineapple filling. And this one is our wine box. So you get chocolate dipped strawberries, stuffed strawberries. You get 6 to 12 roses, dipped Oreos, and your choice of wine or cider.
What you call them, Robin? Strawberries?
You know I'm from the South.
No, I strawberry. All right.
And this here is my number one. This is the number one seller, the banana pudding.
Oh, okay. That's the one Sister Nicole was talking about.
Oh no, she's talking about the banana pudding cake. This is the actual banana pudding.
You got that one in here too?
Huh? I'm sorry.
You have that one in here too?
Do I have
that image in here?
Yes, I think that's the number 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what's this one?
This is a strawberry. Yeah. You just want me to say.
Yeah. Come on. Say it. One more time. What is it? What kind is that?
This is the strawberry cake.
All right, I'm gonna leave you alone there.
And this is another banana pudding.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's the one.
That's it.
Yeah. Wow.
And that's another banana pudding.
Wee. Well, you trying to hurt somebody out here.
And the banana puddings can come with a cheesecake center or plain.
Okay. Very good. Yeah. Wow. That is awesome.
Thank you.
Yes. Shirley, I'm gonna bring yours up as well so we can show them all the different items. Well, can't show them all, but we can show them a good amount of some of the items that you have.
Now you done messed me up. The diet is out the window.
Oh man. All right, so ladies, so tell me what do you need to take your business to the next level? Let's start with you, Shirley.
Oh, I need a website.
You need what?
I need a website. It's so hard for me. Everybody has my phone number, and I'm at work at night, and people can. As soon as I get to work, the phone rings, and I can't take the customized order and work at the hospital at the same time because I'm in the emergency room observation. So the website will help me a lot to take it to the next level.
Where? So people could just order from your page?
They will order from my page, and then if I needed to speak to them, I could call them, ask a good time to call them.
Okay. All right. So you don't necessarily need a website to do that. We can set that up through your Facebook business page. I'm going to show you how to set that up. So you can have an automated messaging service right in there. So people want to place an order or they want to ask you different things about what can be ordered. We'll set it up within your messenger, right?
Okay.
And then we'll create a order button. So if they want to order right there from the page, yeah, they just click on that. Boom, you'll get the order. You start doing what you do, and just let them know how many days before they should receive it.
That's what I need.
That's
All right,
good.
we'll work on that. We'll work on that.
Great.
So, Robin, same question for you. What's needed to take your business to the next level?
Oh, um, a better source of marketing and
Okay.
finance, money.
Me
Yeah, we
too.
all need
Yeah,
that. We all need
money.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got you on the marketing end. So yeah, it's just the finance piece. Once we get that together, be good to go. Okay. Let me just pull up Shirley's page so I can show you some of her items as well. Shirley, which one you want to go with? Let me see.
It doesn't
You
matter.
got so many.
Those are
I
nice,
know.
Shirley.
Thank you.
Tell me which one, Shirley.
Um, just hit one of them and I'll explain it. There's so many different ones.
You want to do the pina colada?
That's a video.
Well, all of these are videos, right? Yeah.
No, they're pictures. Some of them are pictures, I believe.
Oh yeah. Um. Nah, these are the videos. You want to go to the
All of
albums?
them. Yes.
Okay. You have like a slideshow in here?
Some of them, I don't think so.
No. Okay. All right. Let's do gift
So right
creation.
now, if you go to where I think there's one that says Jeeps. You see the blue one
Yes, the
right
diaper
there?
Jeep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm right now. I'm working on 4 Jeeps today. They have to be finished.
Yeah.
Those are all diaper
Wow.
Jeeps.
All right. Hold on.
Oh, that is nice.
Let me make
Yep.
this
Thank you.
That
larger.
is
Let me zoom in.
beautiful.
Yeah, I really need to see this. The detail. This is amazing. All right. So let me see. Y'all seeing this? Okay. All right. So Shirley, tell us what's in this basket here.
Go to the next picture. Maybe it'll be a little clearer because that one has
Okay.
things all around it.
Uh-oh. Um. Yeah.
That's the back of one,
Okay.
and I think the next one will probably be the front. But as you see in the back, that's the little side view.
Oh,
It comes with
Oh.
100
wow.
diapers. The tires are it's 100 diapers,
Uh-huh.
and you get 2 receiving blankets, which is the top of it.
Okay.
You get the bottle cleaner and all of the things for the little baby, like the lotion, the powder, the Desitin, the bottle cleaner is there. And in the front, you get
Uh-huh.
2 bottle
What?
pacifiers. It's
What?
That
huge.
Oh
It
is
looks
cute.
little, but it's really big.
yeah.
And because we can't have baby showers at
Uh,
the hospital now, I brought one in for a
uh-huh.
young lady that worked on our floor, and everybody lost their mind. So every day I'm coming to work, somebody's ordering another Jeep.
Wow.
What?
It has
Oh
the little
wow.
socks on the side. Sometimes the stuffed animal may have an outfit on if you want to put an outfit on, and you can put whatever you want inside the Jeep.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
That is
That is
gorgeous.
awesome. That's awesome.
Thank you. Hit the next picture. Maybe you'll see the front.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, that's cute.
Got
There's
the
the front.
headlight.
That's the front right there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the 2 baby bottles.
Beautiful.
Thank
Oh my
you.
God.
Wow.
How did you come
So
up
they
with
can
this?
take every drop of that loose. You know what? I
Yeah.
took a class on it and I just took it and spun it my way.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wow.
You did an
That is
awesome job.
amazing.
Thank
Awesome.
you. So
Sheesh.
everything on there can be used. You just take it all loose.
Uh-huh.
And those are
Oh,
diaper cakes. She makes the real cakes. I make these cakes.
Okay.
wonderful. Oh my God.
So, everything somebody can use, a little baby can play with a little stuffed animal. That's another Jeep for a boy.
Oh my
Little
gosh.
shoes on the side.
That is
Oh,
amazing.
she got shoes for the mirrors. Oh my
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Is that what you? Yep. I have a
Wow.
motorcycle. I have a truck. I have a helicopter. Anything that somebody tell me to do, I can make it with the diapers. It may take me a minute to get the thought together, but the front of that is the blanket, so they can take that whole front off. Those are receiving blankets.
Wow.
Oh wow. 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 Folks, check her out. Honey Bunny Baskets right here on
Great
Facebook.
job.
Make sure you go to her page.
Thank you.
What's this one here? Oh,
That's the car, racing car.
okay. Okay.
All
Uh,
diapers. They take it apart. Hmm.
mm,
Yep. That took me 3 days to make.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
The wagon. Hmm.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Wow. Truly amazing, my sis. Princess Jeep. Oh, wow. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I love that.
Hmm.
Thank you.
So, Shirley, about how many diapers in this one?
All of them come with 100 and more diapers.
Wow.
The price depends on. They start at 75 and up. The price
Uh-huh.
depends on what type of diapers you want to use. If you want store brand diapers, or some people prefer Pampers, some want Huggies,
Mhm.
Loves, whatever you want. That makes the price go up.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh.
See, the pacifiers are light.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, man.
I'm trying to figure out how to make windshield wipers, but we're gonna get to
Oh,
that soon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh,
You can do it.
mm.
You can do it.
Yep.
Creativity is
And
just
all
amazing.
of them are
Yes,
different.
it
They
is.
cannot ask me for. I can't do the same one over because my mind just doesn't think that way. You tell me the colors you want, and then I make them from there. So if somebody say, "Can you do that again?" I can't do the same exact one.
Mm.
It's whatever I have on me.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I
Wow.
just did an African one, all African print. It was a safari Jeep. It's so cute.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I like
Hmm.
this. I like
Yeah,
this.
that's
Hmm.
nice.
Yeah. Wow. The color scheme, everything is just
Yes.
out of sight.
I'm
Mm.
amazed at myself.
Yeah. Okay.
I am when they come out,
Mhm.
and I'm like, wow, that one right there was my favorite.
Yeah.
That is, I love it. Oh, wow.
Mm.
That was my favorite one. That's so cute.
Yeah. My
Nice.
sis, you are truly amazing. You hear me?
Yes, you are. Yes.
Cute.
Yeah. Wow. 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 I've never seen those before.
You
You
didn't
Nope.
you
see the
got me
Jeep?
amazed about that, huh?
What did you get? You forgot. You got a
I got
cake, I think.
no,
A
you
diaper
got
cake?
balloon with the outfit and some design with some Pampers inside of that as well.
Okay. The stuffed balloon.
Yeah, yeah. Then I remember you had one where she had a diapers, some diapers, and a baby crawling up on the no, it was a
Oh
cake.
yeah,
You
that's
got a
there
diaper,
too.
baby
Yes.
crawling up on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
wow. That
Oh
sounds
man.
cute.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Right
Awesome,
now the
awesome,
Jeep
awesome.
is the hottest thing. So
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
yeah.
With the Jeeps. All right, coach. So let me ask you one of these. So how has this pandemic affected your business? I know Shirley, you said it's actually helped your business for this particular time. So how about
Hmm.
you, Rob? How it affected you?
Um, it's like in between because now people are really scared and they don't trust you at all. So
Hmm.
you gotta, you gotta take it with a grain of salt and keep going.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
There's so much to
like
worry
you've been
about.
saying, just gotta keep putting your stuff out there, let
Yeah.
people see it, gravitate
Yeah.
towards it,
And you
and
got to
you're gonna
convince
see,
people. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, sales are gonna increase.
You know what? My thing is, I made 400 cupcakes for the people at the hospital for free. Maybe if you give them a cake or something, give
Mhm.
it to the hospital so that they can advertise that for you, and just give them one cake and let them slice it up however they can. And
Mhm. Okay. Yeah. I would love to do that. I would definitely love
I'm
to do
willing
that.
to help you get it into the hospital. It's a lot of people there, and we love
Oh,
sweet.
oh yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. I would love to do that.
Yep.
Oh, awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's
that'll help.
really great to hear you ladies just working together and come together as one. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what we have to do. We have to build each other up.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right, so let me
So
ask
whenever
you.
I have somebody that's requesting a cake or something,
Mhm.
I'm gonna put your things on my page as well, because I have a lot of people that request to have sweets at this time. They stuck in the house, somebody's birthday, they can't go out, they can't have a party. So whoever
Right.
they're stuck in the house with, they like to have that. Do you have anything that's sugarless?
Yes, I'm actually doing sugarless products and vegan products.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
Wow.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's
So
great,
do
because
you
I
have
have a
a
lot
special
of people
menu for
that
that?
What was that? I'm sorry.
Do you have a special menu for that?
It's the same menu. It's just that I separate the product, the pots and stuff I use for vegan. They have their own supplies, and my regular cakes, I have those supplies separated, so we
Okay.
don't do any cross contamination.
Right, right. Got
Yeah.
you. What about a
Yeah.
cookbook? Do you have a cookbook?
That's in the making. I'm looking to try to have a cookbook by next year. Yeah,
Next year?
next year, next year.
Okay.
Because I'm
We're gonna
coming
hold
up
you to
with different types of recipes like every day. So once I get all of that panned out, then yeah, next year.
that. Very good. Very good. Look forward to seeing that.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Okay. All right. So let me ask you, ladies, where do you envision your business going for the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself at? Starting with you, Robin.
Oh wow.
Where
Five
would you like
years.
to be? Where would you like to be?
5 years. I want to be able to travel outside of Jersey with my truck. I want to have at least 3 trucks, not only a sweet truck. I want to have a soul food truck,
Hmm.
um, where it would be um, based off my mother's recipe and my recipes. So
Okay.
it would name Ruth and Robin's Taste of the South.
Okay. All right. Yeah, definitely a jump on that.
great idea.
That like
Yeah,
some Southern cooking.
I
Yeah.
do it. I do it.
Okay. All
I've
right. So
not
do you
seen a
need?
sweet truck yet. That's great.
Yeah.
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 That's great.
So do you need a special licensing or permit to do that?
Yes, you need your food license. You need your safe serve license. You need registration for for whatever truck or van you're going to use. You need your
Mhm.
insurance for your food products.
Okay.
Yeah, and you need to be inspected by the health department when you go out to these sites. So they
Okay.
won't, if they pop up on you and you're not ready, they will shut you down.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they'll make sure
Absolutely.
you don't work that business for a
Yeah.
long time.
For real. For
Yeah.
real. Okay. All
So
right.
have your
Good.
stuff together.
Yes, you must. You must. All right, Shirley. So back to you. So where do you envision your business in the next 5 years? Where do you want to be at with it?
Hopefully, I'll have a store again. Um, I would like to have a brick and mortar store, and hopefully in a couple of different places. Um,
Hmm.
if not, then in my house, I would like to have. We're trying now to get a house where the storefront would be attached to my house.
Okay.
That would be nice.
Okay. Hmm.
so that I
So
can do everything from there.
why do you prefer to have a storefront?
The foot traffic.
Hmm.
Okay.
You get a lot of different people when you have a storefront that you don't normally have. Because right now it's just really friends sharing with friends. But when you have a storefront, you get a lot of different people coming in and out,
Hmm.
and they spread the word.
Hmm. So when you had the storefront previously, how long was that you had it?
Both
About a
stores I
year?
was there for, yes, about a year. The second one I think about a year and a half.
Okay. Okay. And what did you notice as far as your profit margin? How was I know it was greatly impacted, but were you able to stay afloat?
Yes.
Okay.
I knew that I was going to be leaving out of the store. I started handing out my cards. I'm not too far from the store, and I kept all of my customers. And they kept on with their family members putting out the word for the company. So
Mm.
I still have my fan base, my family. I
Yeah.
call them family, my Honey
All
Bunny
right.
family.
Okay.
And they
Okay.
come for every season. They still come back for every holiday. And when they need things, they trust me now.
Yeah, because they really appreciate your work. You know, it's very high quality work that you put in, and everyone's going to appreciate that.
Yep.
Hmm.
And it's kind of important to be a woman of your word, man of your word. If you say you're going to do it
Yeah.
and have it done, I always tell them I'll have it done. And if I say 3 days, they get it in 2 days. You
Okay.
know.
Hmm. Okay. So, are you building an email list with your clients?
Yes, I am. I try to keep um, them up to date on different products that I'm trying
Yep.
and keep them updated on different promotions.
Yes.
So yeah, I
Very good. Very
I
good.
try to
Very
keep in
good.
contact with them
Are
as
you
much as possible.
are you in need of a taster?
Always.
Oh God. I
Yeah.
know. Seriously, when I make things, I have a taster at my job, and I
Okay.
always let her taste it first, just to make
Hmm.
sure that everything is good.
Uh,
And I'm sorry, I'm moving all about. I'm trying to plug up my phone because I don't want it to die.
Yeah, that's
okay.
what I
Um,
had to do.
but but if you need a taster, I haven't gone on my diet, and looking at them cakes, I'm not gonna go on my diet.
I know,
I'll call
right?
you.
She
I
was
will
saying she want
call
to taste
you.
it too.
I will help you out.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, what about you, Shirley? Are you building your email list?
my email.
Yes.
Did I lose you? You said my email is honeybunniesbaskets at gmail.
Are you
That's normally what I use.
are you building your email list?
No, you know what? I don't. I haven't.
All right. That's
I
something
was
that you.
always told to do it. I just never did it.
Yeah. All right. So that's something else we're gonna work with you on. Start building up your email list. So, like Robin said, keep them engaged as to new events, new products, new services that you're coming out with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to be sharing with them, let them know different promotions that you may be having. So it's just a great way to keep in touch with your audience, and they can always reach out to you and make that order when
Yeah.
sometimes we go out of sight, out of mind, but with
Mm-hmm.
every once a week sending out an email just to update them on what's going on with you
Mhm.
and your business, you're going to notice that a lot of more people are going to start to respond. It's like, oh, I forgot that you offer this. I need this. So
Yeah.
yeah, you want to always be building up your email list in any type of business that you have. All right. All right. So that is that. All right. So Last question for you ladies.
Mm-hmm.
So knowing what you know now, having your businesses for numbers of years, what would you say to those individuals that are looking to start their own business? Start with you, Robin.
First, you have to keep God ahead of anything you do,
Mm-hmm.
because fear will step in and cancel out
Mm-hmm.
everything you try to put forth.
Yes, it
And
will.
once you start pushing yourself, just keep pushing and pushing, because God didn't give you this vision for no reason. So that's
Mm-hmm.
my main tip. Just to keep focus on what you want to do
Okay.
and just push yourself.
All right. Very good. Very good. Shirley, how about you?
I'm gonna stay with her answer. That's correct. You just have to go with your gut feeling and not be fearful, which is something that I did. And I was a nervous wreck, but I said I'm gonna do this, and it'll
Yeah.
Yeah.
work out.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
have to keep at your craft. You can't just. People think you
You
can
have
just.
to.
I myself was one of the people that thought that I could just get a business, just sell stuff, and that's it. It doesn't work
Yeah.
that way. You really
Oh
need
no.
business classes. You need to understand what it's all about. It's
Oh
not just
yes.
about making money, and you really have to love what you're doing, and not just
Mm-hmm.
do it for money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
That's
true.
Do it
so
because you love it.
right.
That's
Hmm.
true.
Right.
Yeah.
Have to be
And
very
get
passionate.
information. Don't be afraid to go out and ask for information.
Mm-hmm.
And
Some
help.
people are out there to help you. So don't be
Hmm.
afraid of that. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Very good, ladies. Very good. Very good. Very good. So we're going to see if we have any questions or comments from our listening audience. So by all means, if you have any questions, please type them in the comments below. I'm just going to scroll through, make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, we got my brother Screw on the line. Hey, Screw, how are you doing, brother? Good to see you. Okay, so Sister Connie asked, how much are they? I'm not sure exactly what she was referring to. So, Sister Connie, if you're still there, can you let us know you're asking a price for which item? So, if you can just post that back in the comments, please. So, Sister Nicole says she also makes strawberry lemon crunch cake. Strawberry lemon crunch cake. Oh
You
my
want you to mix
God.
it up.
Huh?
Mix it up.
Oh my gosh. So I do a cake where it's half one and half the other. That's what she's talking about.
Oh my God. Wow.
So you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Try them both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need that in my life. All right, let's see what else we got. Yeah, she talking about your
What
banana
I
pudding
have a
cake.
question about the promotion that you have for the cakes. Do you do them every month or just whenever the season hit?
I just started. No, yeah, basically I just started. I wanted to try to see if I can build my clientele a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But it was such a success this weekend. I had so
Mm-hmm.
much feedback. So my
Mm-hmm.
plan is to go forth once a month,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
doing a promotion, giving away something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Try to keep them
sounds good.
engaged.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's what's most important.
Yeah.
So, Robin, I'm gonna pull up your website and share that on the screen real quick before we
Okay.
close out. Okay, let's see. Okay, and just make sure you're seeing this. Okay, let me pull it up a little more. Okay. All right. So this is Robin's website. Robin, what's the web address again?
The web address is thedessertbar.my-online.store.
Okay. And here
Can
you
I
can
put it in
see.
the live feed?
Yes, please do. And I will also drop a link over there for our YouTube audience as well.
I see candy. You make candy as well?
I do the chocolate lollipops.
Okay.
And sometimes when I do my inside events, I do have a candy buffet set up.
Mhm.
And that's one of the products I'm going to add on to the truck when I'm up and running.
Okay, excellent. So as you can see here at the bottom of her website, she has images of different cakes and desserts with the price. And you can just click on the cart button and you can order it direct and she can have them shipped out to you. So Robin, on the website here is just a limited amount of different.
Yes, for now.
Yeah, but are you offering all of your desserts by order or just some of them?
When it comes to the cakes, all the cakes are being offered, but anything like if it has to be dipped, any fruits that are being dipped, I don't ship those because of the time of the chocolate and the fruits together. It's not, it won't work.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so only the cakes.
Okay, very good. All right, so Sister Connie asked, will the ladies be filling orders for Mother's Day?
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
Shirley?
Yes. Mother's Day probably for me will be infused strawberries and cupcakes.
Oh, yeah? Okay. All right, very good.
And I will have a variety of different desserts.
Okay, very good.
And I have it on my Facebook page now that I'm promoting
Okay.
for Mother's Day.
All right, so Tina is asking, what are the next products you ladies will be promoting?
Oh.
I have gift baskets. I think for Mother's Day it was going to be a lot of different gift baskets and a couple of little other things. It depends on the things that I can get a hold of.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you, Robin?
The next thing that I will be promoting as business wise would be my soul food business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you going to launch that?
I want to do it. I actually want to venture out into that this summer, just to test it and see how it goes.
Okay. All right. Look forward to that. All right. So just in response to Connie's question earlier, she was asking the price. Oh, I'm sorry. No, she was referring to the baskets. She was asking for the price on the baskets.
There's so many different ones. They normally start at 25 and up, depending on what's being used. Robin, also your soul food. We have a lady at the hospital that gives the menu, and on the weekends we don't have, the cafeteria is closed at 2. So if you give me a menu of what you have, we can do something at the hospital as well. They order a lot.
I will have a menu for you.
Yep.
Let's make it happen.
Tomorrow.
We like to eat. There's nothing there but Burger King. So she comes out and she delivers. She brings one big bag, and you can take it to your department and separate it and put her money in one bag.
I will have it for you tomorrow.
Okay. Good.
I heard that.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now also share your information on my page as well, on my Instagram and Facebook.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. No problem.
You're gonna definitely get some cakes to us.
I'm trying to tell you. Your phone should be ringing right about now.
I know, right? I'm waiting.
Yep.
You don't have to wait too much longer.
Just wait.
They coming. They lining up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So let's see if we have any more questions. Okay. All right. So, family on YouTube, I just put out the link for Robin's website. It's already posted on Facebook. If you do not see it, let me know. Let me just post it again, just to make sure. Okay. Robin's treat bar. Okay. All right. So her website is now posted. Ooh, you know what? It didn't show up as clickable though. But yeah, that's the link to her website. So you can just copy it and post it in your browser, and then it'll come up as her website. And that's thedessertbar.my-online.store. All right. So I think Tina had one more question. Let's see. So Tina says, thank you, ladies. I have been a huge Honey Bunny Basket supporter from day one. Yes, absolutely. Robin, I have to check out the dessert bar as well. Networking ladies, I love it. Yes, awesome.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Yes.
She is one of my biggest supporters for
That's great.
everything.
Always.
That's wonderful. That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yes, Tina is always supporting in each and every way. I want to give a shout out to her and her Loving Arms Foundation. I know she's going through some troubled times. She just lost one of her family members. So I want to send condolences out to
My
you.
condolence.
That's correct.
We're going to keep you in prayer, sis. So, just remain strong and, remember that the Lord is always going to be with you. All right.
True. Yeah.
All right. So I don't see any other questions or comments. So I think we're going to wrap things up for this evening. Let's see how we're looking on time. Hour 20. Well, we drug it out the last 20 minutes, so we did good. We did
Yeah,
good.
we did good.
Yes, we definitely did. Yes.
Thank
So
you for inviting us to your
I
show.
appreciate
Yes, thank you.
on and sharing your insight and different experience that you've had within your business. We are truly grateful for these lessons that you have shared with us. So we just want to thank all of our watching audience as well. We want to thank you guys for tuning in to episode number 4 of The Come Up. So be sure to tune in on Thursday for segment number 5 of The Come Up, where we have 2 more entrepreneurs coming on to speak to you about their experiences. So for today, we are going to wrap it up. So on behalf
Yes.
of Shirley Smith of Honey Bunny Baskets and Robin Johnson of Robin's Taste Bar.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is Rob McCray for the Business Building Network, signing out, thanking you all and wishing you all
Thank you.
the best. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Rob.
Bye.
Ladies,
Bye.
stay on. I want to talk to you real quick.
Okay.
Okay.